The great hope of society lies in the character of the individual. William Ellery Chenian. Hello everyone, my name is Jerime Delgado López and I live in the city of Manta in the magical country of Ecuador. I know that it's very important to live in the present. Nevertheless, the most important life lesson I learned from my mother is that I always have to be aware that there is a tomorrow, and what we do in this present will have consequence in the future. So, if you ask me, what are your hopes for the future of our society? I would like to find a solution of all the biggest mistakes and problems we have today. I'm very grateful with the great opportunity that EF Challenge has given to me. As a 17 years old man, today in this video, I can raise my voice to make it free as a win and invincible as a thought. First, I think that the most important achievement that we can get in the future of our society is the equality in the level of the worldwide education. Because, as Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. Everybody deserves the same opportunity of having a good education. Let's imagine that the solution of the worldwide issues is in the mind of children who didn't have the possibility to have an education. That help them to increase their knowledge and academic resources to create and discover new things. If we are well educated, we will give solution to other problems our society face. For instance, the discrimination. Women, Jews, black people are a few examples of it. I hope that in the society of the future, we will have really adopted and put into practice the thoughts of great people like Martin Luther King or Nelson Mandela. Therefore, people will become more respectful, accepting that the difference of gender, nationality, or appearance should not make people worthless. Having clear that this difference make this society more sublime. The avoiding battles, suffering of innocent people, and the division of our society. Therefore, it's so important to highlight how understand that things. There can only be hope for a society which acts as a one big family, and as a many separate ones. Of equal importance, the preservation of the environment is an issue that we will have to improve. But this will be possible if we begin to work together with mentality and ecological actions. I live every day thinking that the earth does not need us to continue living. We are the ones who need it to continue living. My hope lies in that at this point, the society will become aware and take actions on the fact that we are destroying the resources that allow us to continue living, along with the unique and magnificent flora and fauna. Iron acid rains or extreme warning, other phenomena that show us that the air is dying. My hope for the future of our society is that we understand what Edward Everett said. Nature is not a luxury, but it's a necessity of the human spirit. I know that there are small and medium campaigns for reflection, equality, incentive to be more open-minded. Yeah, definitely ecological actions of all kinds. But if we look for this meaning of society, we assimilate that each one of us individually gives shape to this concept. In short, for a hopeful omen for society, the implementation of each of these guidelines must begin for the individual initiative of each one of us. Finally, I would like to congratulate and thank all people who are striving and working on different projects for a better tomorrow. Thank you for being those pioneers that are taking the first steps in all these areas mentioned, because as Alan Kay said, he said, the best way to predict the future is by them. Thank you for listening.